When I think of the perennial income model, I think it is a very well thought out, goal-based income plan that is the backbone for your retirement. It's designed to really mitigate three big risks. So you're going to have longevity, inflation, and volatility. The model, when we segment it out, helps mitigate all three of those risks and really provides you the framework of how much money to distribute, how to invest your wealth, what tax strategies can be implemented, and overall, it's a guide to help you throughout your retirement journey. When I think of traditional retirement planning, there's a lot of good rules of thumb out there, such as potentially the 4% rule, meaning you take 4% of your portfolio every year to make sure that you don't outlive your money. When I think of some of the concerns there, I really think of volatility. If the market is going to drop 20, 30, 40%, you don't want your income to be fluctuating just like the market is. The perennial income model is very goal-based and very intentional. We're going to segment it out so that the sequence of returns risk is not really a concern to you throughout retirement. Segment 1, again, is designed to be ultra conservative so that you are living off of money that really is not going to be subject to volatility. It's our volatility fighter. Where the latter segments is where you'll see the movement with the market, but we're very content and okay with that because we have so much time and so many years before you need to tap into those segments for any income purposes. Another great value add of the perennial income model is that it's going to combine all of your income sources. So sometimes traditional planning doesn't really account for Social Security or pensions or rental income, anything like that. We want to make sure that you understand all of your income sources, how they cohesively work together, so that you have a little bit more clarity as far as when to claim Social Security, whether you should take the lump sum option on your pension or annuitize it. So there's a lot of really good benefits to having a plan that sees the whole picture and not just so narrowly focused on the investments. The thing that I really love about the perennial income model is it really helps clients see where their income is going to come from over the next 30 years. It's not a guessing game. It's not this gut feeling, oh, maybe we should pull from here. Maybe we should take less if the market drops. It's all mapped out. It's a really great visual just to be able to see how exactly your income will change throughout retirement. I think that's one thing that traditional planning sometimes lacks is they don't really have that forecast, which in my mind, it's kind of hard to do really good, effective and efficient tax planning if you don't know what your income is going to be throughout retirement. Right? I can't think of how someone could possibly be knowing when to do a Roth conversion if they don't know what their income looks like in the next 5, 10, 15 years down the road. I think that the perennial income model does a really good job of instilling confidence inside of our clients' minds. A lot of times our clients are here where they're at because they were such diligent savers, they were thrifty, they stuck to their budget throughout their working career, and now they have this wealth. And when they hang up the cape, so to speak, and retire, it can be intimidating to think, well, now I have to start spending down this savings. The perennial income model does a really good job of showing you exactly how much you can spend so that you can spend with confidence. I think one of the favorite parts of my job as an advisor here is encouraging people to actually spend their income. It's just very fulfilling for me to be able to help them have that confidence and really that peace of mind so that they can really have a fulfilling and enjoyable retirement. Overall, I just think that the perennial income model is the ultimate guide to having a successful retirement. Knowing when to take Social Security, knowing how much to withdraw from your investments, knowing what investment accounts to withdraw from, knowing how to be efficient tax planning or tax planners, all of that just kind of piles together through the perennial income model. Everything that we do at our firm surrounds that. That is kind of like the centerpiece of everything we do. And it sets up our clients for a really successful retirement.